Hello, Pastor Nathan of Grace Lutheran Church here with the readings for this upcoming 8th Sunday after Pentecost, which will land on August 3rd, 2025. The first reading for this upcoming 8th Sunday after Pentecost is selections out of chapters 1 and 2 of Ecclesiastes. Vanity of vanities, says the teacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. I, the teacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I applied my mind to seek and search out by wisdom all that is done under heaven. It is an unhappy business that God has given to humans to be busy with. I saw all the deeds that are done under the sun, and see all is vanity and chasing after wind. I hated my toil in which I had toiled under the sun, seeing that I must leave it to my successor. And who knows whether he will be wise or foolish? Yet he will be master of all for which I toiled and used my wisdom under the sun. This is also vanity. So I turned and gave my heart up to despair concerning all the toil of my labors under the sun. Because sometimes one who has toiled with wisdom and knowledge and skill must leave all to be enjoyed by another who did not toil for it. This is also vanity and a great evil. What do mortals get from all the toil and strain with which they toil under the sun? For all their days are full of pain, their work is a vexation. Even at night, their minds do not rest. This is also vanity. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. And the psalm for this 8th Sunday after Pentecost is Psalm 49, verses 1 to 12. This is Psalm 49. Hear this, all you peoples. Give ear, all you who dwell in the world. You of high degree and low, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and my heart shall meditate on understanding. I'll incline my ear to a proverb, and set forth my riddle upon the harp. Why should I be afraid in evil days when the wickedness of those at my heels surrounds me? The wickedness of those who put their trust in their own prowess and boast of their great riches? One can never redeem another, or give to God a ransom for another's life. For the ransom of a life is so great that there will never be enough to pay it, in order to live forever and ever and never see the grave. For we see that the wise die also. Like the dull and the stupid, they perish and leave their wealth to those who come after them. Their graves shall be their homes forever, their dwelling places from generation to generation, though they had although they had named lands after themselves, even though honored, they cannot live forever. They are like the beasts that perish. Psalm 49. And the second reading for this upcoming 8th Sunday after Pentecost is from Colossians chapter 3. So if you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on the things that are above, not on the things that are on earth. For you have died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, is revealed, then you also will be revealed with him in glory. Put to death, therefore, whatever in you is earthly: sexual immorality, impurity, passion, evil desire, and greed, which is idolatry. On account of these, the wrath of God is coming on those who are disobedient. These are the ways you also once followed when you were living that life. But now you must get rid of all such things: anger, wrath, malice, slander, and abusive language from your mouth. Don't lie to one another, seeing that you have stripped off the old with its practices, and have clothed yourselves with the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge according to the image of its creator. In that renewal, there is no longer Greek and Jew, circumcised and uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, enslaved and free. But Christ is in all, Christ is all and in all. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. And the gospel for this eighth Sunday after Pentecost is from Luke, the 12th chapter. This is the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Praise to you, O Lord. Someone in the crowd said to Jesus, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide the family inheritance with me." But he said to him, "Friend, who set me to be judge or arbitrator over you?" And he said to them, "Take care. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of possessions." Then he told them a parable. Land of a rich man produced abundantly. And he thought to himself, "What should I do? For I have no place to store my crops." Then he said, "I'll do this. I'll pull down my barns and build larger ones. And there I'll store all my grain and all my goods. And then I'll say to my soul, 'Soul, you have ample goods laid up for many years. Relax, eat, drink, be merry.' But God said to him, 'You fool. This very night your life is being demanded of you. And the things you have prepared, whose will they be?' So it is with those who store up treasures for themselves, but are not rich toward God." The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ.